So, hi everyone, good evening. It's been a super interesting day for me, action packed, filled with meetings, but I'll structure this video into two. Number one, I want to give you an update on where the PSEI is, as you can see already in the charts, how it looks. Then I want to also talk about Converge also as a whole, but this will be just a brief summary of it. Then I also want to answer a question that was sent out by via one of our Instagram, or at least YouTube subscribers that also follow me on Instagram. So for those who want to send questions, by all means, please do send them via either our Patreon community or here via Instagram DMs. And then to all those who sent messages over Facebook, I'm not so sure. It's been harder for me to answer them because there's a lot of messages there. So ways to reach me: Instagram DMs, swipe up, or Instagram DMs, then comment section, or via our Patreon community. So there, that's what I'm gonna answer, and that's what I'm gonna talk about. And I hope it gives you so much value, and I hope that this helps you. So looking at the charts first, you will see this. It's quite clear, no, just from the charts alone, that I mentioned it from the previous videos that we had a support at the 6372 level. And as you can see here, it did not hold its ground. It's so clear also that the 6372 level was sold down. That's why we saw our stock, or at least the PSEI, open at 6326, which is already lower than the 6372 support. So the possible retracement for it right now is it could possibly go here, the 6172 level, which is our level of support. So possible narrative: 6372 resistance, possible support 6172. Failure to hold the 6172 support will bring us back to our 6033 support level. So that's where the PSEI is. In terms of Converge, CNRVG, this is where Converge is. So it's kind of doing this. No, this is a de facto not so strong support level, but that's what it's trying to respect right now. So what's so interesting right now is breaks past this level over the next few days. This could be its possible next resistance or target price, or where it could possibly go. So 13.9 current support, next resistance 15.25. Breakout from 15.25, then it has a shot to go the 16.8 level. By the way, I forgot to introduce myself. My name is Marvin Germo. I'm a stock market trader and investor. And whatever that we talk about here, please do not buy, sell, hold, or avoid the stock just because it's talked about in YouTube. Please study. Please buy and sell based on your own analysis, because it's your money, your responsibility. That's why you need to analyze it on your own. Never buy just because someone on YouTube is talking about it. Never buy because your friends will tell you, because it's so important for you to make the right decision that fits you. It won't always be perfect. It doesn't mean you won't make mistakes, but it's your decisiveness in analyzing and executing off of it that's that's what matters the most, because that's what will allow you to build skill off of it. Couple of things also. This is Jollibee. This is how it looks. As you can see, the resistance really here at the 180 level is really still holding. Very, 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 very interesting. Then we have here Ali also failing to hold the 33.88 85 support level, which also looks similar to where the market is, large jump downward as well. So you're seeing a lot of the large cap stocks pretty much being sold down, with the exception of SM Prime for today, which opened lower but closed higher, which made its way to hold the 31.96 support level. So for SM Prime, it's just really holding on to where it's supposed to be, and it's holding on to that particular support. So, anyways, I want to answer this particular question that was sent out now. So, allow me to show it to you. This question was sent out here by Maricar via Instagram. And her question is: Sir, where do I invest 100,000 pesos? My goal is to have it earn in 5 months, as my son will study in Australia and I will need to finance the first half of his school year. We are hoping he would be able to go by March or April 2021. Okay, so very, very interesting question, and that's a nice question. My answer to that is this. The, we're filming this video, and you sent the question just a few days ago. So October 2020 pa rin. From October 2020 to March or April 2021, that's correct, around 6 months time. It's quite a short period of time eh. So as much as I want you to invest in the stock market, as much as I would want a lot of people to invest in the stock market, investing should not be a byproduct of you wanting to earn more. Investing should be a byproduct of your goals. And it's too short of a time frame for you to put that into the stock market because we don't know how volatile the markets will be by that time. I highly suggest that since sobrang lapit na niya sa time na kailangan mo, do not put it in the stock market anymore. Put it in something that will give you relatively fixed returns na very, very liquid. So I highly suggest either a money market fund or siguro some of those savings accounts that give you higher interest rates. That's the best way to do it because at the end of the day, the stock market should be for goals that are very, very long because it will allow you to take a larger amount of risk. But for goals that are very, very short, meaning kailangan nyo na yung pera kagad, it would not be very, very prudent to do it that way. You need to follow proper financial planning principles for your money to be somehow no protected also. So I would highly suggest though, if you have an amount of money that you would want to invest above and beyond yung pera na pang tuition ng anak mo, tas yung pera na yun hindi mo pagagamitin in the next few months, yun yung ilagay nyo sa market. Because wag nyo na palakihin yung pera na yun kasi kailangan nyo na eh. Please remember to everyone also watching this, the rule of thumb should always be shorter goals, lesser risk or to no risk at all. Shorter goals, it has to come to a point where it does not have volatility and it's so liquid. And then you put in more but longer goals, meaning pera na hindi nyo kailangan for a very, very long time, a goal na hindi nyo pa kailangan matamaan right here, right now. By all means, put in as much risk, take in as much risk. Don't be scared that na may volatility because you do not need the money. In the same way as at what I've shown you here sa mga charts na meron tayo dito, it's very, very clear, no? Ayan, no, may volatility sa market eh. And we don't know how the markets will be over the next few months. We don't know how it will be over April. We can make projections. People could say that there could be a recovery, but at the end of the day, no one has a crystal ball eh. What if kailangan nyo na yung pera? Diba? What if at that point in time the money is needed already, and as the money is needed already, for example, dito, if you look at the swings of dito, totoo, there are tradable opportunities. There are opportunities for you also to make money off of that trade. However, since you cannot control or you cannot predict it, you can see it using technicals that, hey, it's swinging from 5.86 to 7 pesos per share from a support and resistance level. Pero what will give you the strength if you are trading the markets, essentially, in my opinion, is you don't need the money. That's why you can take risk. Pero pag kailangan nyo yung pera, I highly suggest no, don't take as much risk for it. It would be better that you protect the money that you have. It would be better that you somehow, some way, hedge yourself. And then, kunyari, meron na kayong extra na pera above and beyond the tuition fee, yun ang ilagay nyo sa market because there will always be opportunities naman to invest. You don't have to invest all the time. You don't have to always put in money right now. So that's what I could actually say, and that's what I could actually share to you. And I hope that this helps you, and I hope that this gives you value. I hope that this also allows you to see na sobrang important when you start investing. Don't just focus on where you want to put the money. Focus first kung ano yung goal nun. And ako, when I started out, and for those who watched a lot of my videos, I've been very, very consistent on this. The consistency of it is I was investing for the long term at that time when I was starting out. And if you watch the videos, parang yung target ko was 23 ako. Sabi ko sa sarili ko, gagamitin ko na pag nag 60 plus years old ako. So that's the whole context of it. My whole approach was, hindi ko gagamitin yung pera. And pag hindi nyo gagamitin yung pera, tumatapang kayo because alam mo kahit anong mangyari, kahit bumaba siya, may volatility, kahit mag-cut ka or bumaba siya, tapos you hold on to it. The purpose of it na hindi mo kailangan is what will allow you to have the strength to take on more risk. So there, I hope that this is something that gave value to you, and I hope that this is something that helped you. Everything you need to know, guys, about fundamentals and technicals are also in the description below. And I guess that's it. Just a very, very quick video for all of you. And I hope this video helps you trade well, trade strong, trade smart. See you all again soon, guys, and God bless you all.